Hello everyone and welcome to this week's episode of WCA Weekly. This week, basketball season, a recap of the Veterans Day Assembly, and Thanksgiving break. This is WCA Weekly. Hello everyone, Isaac F. Davis here, and welcome to this week's episode of WCA Weekly. WCA Basketball will be holding a pep rally next week to show off the school's teams for the winter sports season. That rally will be taking place on November the 15th at 2:15 in the afternoon. In additional sports news with Claire McMurray, will be returning shortly to give WCA Weekly a preseason basketball coverage. The annual Veterans Day Assembly was held at WCA on November the 6th, and the Color Guard presented and honored its military veterans through drama and music presentations. WCA Weekly was at the event for full coverage, and a recap will be available on the school's YouTube channel very shortly. Thanksgiving break is almost upon us. At the time of this episode, there are 3 weeks left, so stay in there, students. You're almost through.
Palestinians protested in the West Bank and Gaza today. Israelis protested in Jerusalem, all against Secretary of State John Kerry's efforts to advance Mideast peace talks. He's in the region to try and revive deadlock negotiations. HHS Secretary Kathleen Sebelius says the government's flawed healthcare website needed a couple of hundred fixes after it went online last month. She told members of Congress, quote, "We're not there yet in making repairs." The GED will soon be harder and more expensive. Changes to the high school equivalency test take effect in January. It'll be more rigorous, administered on computer, and cost $120. Scientists say there may be a greater threat of space rocks smashing into Earth. 3 new studies say meteors like the one that exploded over a Russian town last winter, or even bigger ones, may be 4 to 5 times more likely to hit the planet than previously thought.
Will you marry me?
Of course.
Will you marry me?
No.
Will you marry me?
If it was legal. Yes. I'll marry you!
Will you marry me?
Yes. Yeah.
Will you do me the honor of marrying me?
I gotta think about it.
Isaac F. Davis, will you marry me?
What? What kind of question is this? This is a terrible question.
Isaac, will you marry me? Will you marry me?
No.
Victoria Alexander, will you marry me?
No. Yes.
Will you marry me?
Ask again later.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of WCA Weekly, and please tune in next week for coverage on everything that is going on here at WCA. Be sure to keep updated with news throughout the week on our social media accounts, and please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel for more videos on everything that's going on here at WCA. I'm your host, Isaac F. Davis, signing out.